my enemy. She is the goddess, she is the singer, the story, the poet. She's the song, the story, the poem.
Hello everybody, this is Mama Mochi. Let's talk art. Today I got my bucket hat, my yellow bucket hat, and I want to make it a butter head. So I could not find a yellow bucket hat that said butter, so I decided I can do it myself. I can paint it. So first I want to show you off my bucket hat, and then when I find the time and the peace and the quiet, I will find the butter word in the font, and I will paint butter in here because I support butter. I've learned this. I still have. It's weird because the webcam is different from where you point it. You know, it's weird. I will get used to it. But this is butter. But today, I thought it's been a while, and I want to do something that I've saw this before, of course, but it's been a while, and I think it will be my second or third time I will see this. This is the Love Yourself campaign video, and wait, just watch it. Let's just watch it. We are all beautiful people. Why do we bully or hate on somebody? I don't understand that. Why? Don't you think it's hard loving yourself? I still find it hard. Like they sing, I'm learning how to love myself. And the weird thing is, even though I'm so much older than the BTS, they are helping me. And that's weird. But also, wow, these beautiful young men they're helping me to love myself. Like, I know V is singing the me in the past, the me in the now, and the me in the future, something like that. Like, you gotta love yourself in the past, even though things happened. You gotta love yourself now, and even for in the future. It's such a powerful song, an emotional song. I wish I had BTS or a BTS when I was growing up. I know how it feels to get bullied at school, bullied at home by your sister, your brother, even your parents, and then children at school, and you become smaller and smaller and smaller, and you become more hateful and hateful to yourself, because as a child you always think it's you did something wrong, or you're different, or you're weird, and there's nobody who's like you, who loves you, who understands you. I did not have that. There was some things I could escape in. There was Star Trek. Star Trek was my escape from reality. And there was Michael Jackson. I love to listen to it. Also an escape by turning up the music and standing in front of the mirror and just dance. And then later on I found Melanie. She's from the 60s, and her music, she had some songs that helped me through, but not anything like BTS, not anything like how to love yourself, how to look back in your past and see what was going on, and knowing not everything in your past is your fault. Not everything you could help. That just, even if you're a child, some things just happen to you, and that yes, you got toxic parents, toxic brother, sister, toxic family, yes, and yes, they're bullies, and yes, they're more than bullies. But just hold on, hold on. You can make it through. I tell you, you can make it through. I tell you from experience. Growing up was so difficult, was so hard to do. It was so horrible that I want to just leave Earth, leave my life, leave everything. It was so hard to do. But then I started to meet some people who were different also, so I could talk a little bit to, you know, I am different. I always have been. That's why maybe I became part of it, an artist too. If I didn't become an artist that went to art school, I would have became an artist who went dancing and theater. That's an artist too. However, I'm an artist, and maybe you have to have something different. I don't know, but I've been different my whole life, and my parents not accepting that I was different. Learning, I could not learn at school because my brain is wired differently. So there was abuse, verbally and hitting, and I'm the youngest in the family. They made me really small, even tinier than Tiny 10, you know, really small. And it took me years and years and years and years to go through that, to go through the, I'm not gonna say the word on my channel, but to go through the and find yourself. But it doesn't stop there. Finding yourself is step one, and then you have to learn, like RM is saying, learn how to speak yourself, learn how to love yourself. And that I find very hard to do still till this day. I'm 47 and I find it hard loving myself and speaking myself. And the song Love Yourself, wow, and this campaign, wow, this little video is so meaningful. Like, keep your light on inside, keep it on, don't let anybody, I don't care who it is, if it's your parents, your brother, your sister, your grandparents, your uncle, your aunt, family, friends, people at school, teachers, don't give anybody the right to put out your light. Keep that light going, keep it. I know it's hard, I know it's really hard when you feel this tiny to keep that light inside of you, but I tell you, please try to always keep your light, because one day you can leave all the behind and you can go find yourself and speak yourself and love yourself, and let BTS help you, because they are helping me. I still find it very hard, and there are days that I really don't like myself because of my rheumatism. The pain in my body keeps me sometimes from loving myself and becoming like this, hating myself. And I don't want to use the word hate, because I think hate is the most awful word that there is in the world. Hate is awful, and I cannot hate anybody, but I'm very close sometimes in hating myself. And I know why my body is aching. I know it's part of the rheumatism, but it's also part of the abuse of growing up. It's also the part of being kept tiny, very small, and being verbally abused, mentally, you know. But I'm getting there. And to find in 2020 BTS and find their message, and hearing Namjoon say, speak yourself. I seen the UN speech. I will do it maybe tomorrow. But every time I watch it, I cry, because it's hard for me to speak myself. It's maybe harder to speak myself than maybe loving myself. I'm not quite sure yet, but for me, every time he says speak yourself, I gotta cry, because it's so damn hard. And then to have these light workers, that's how I call BTS, to have them help you and tell you, and like they're taking your hand and say, come on, love yourself. It's hard, and you have your whole life to do it. Even for us it's hard. Namjoon says that for him it's hard, and I know for all BTS it's hard, but we can do it, because it's a journey. That's why we are here on earth. You know, we're not just human beings try to figure things out. I think we're spiritual beings that became human beings to try to figure things out, you know. And we're not just humans trying to be spiritual, but we're spiritual beings trying to be human. And that's hard sometimes, but we can do it. I can do it, you can do it. So love yourself. And let's watch this one again because it's so powerful. It's so powerful. I don't know if there's caption in this video. Let me see. Do they have English for people who want to know what BTS is singing? Love yourself, please love yourself. And if you need somebody to talk to, if you need somebody to understand you, come and find me. Mama Mochi is always here, because I think that's one of my goals in life. Not to only love myself and speak myself, but to help others with my journey from a life of really hardship, to help you to see the sun, because there is sun, there is light, there is light. And if I can just give you my hand and you can take it, and I can help you take a step into the light, then please find me. I'm here. I'm always here, because I love beautiful people. And you are, we all are beautiful people. We all are. Yes, we are. Yes, this touched me very much. So, listen to Mama Mochi. Love yourself and speak yourself. And if you find it hard, find BTS to help you love yourself and speak yourself. But also find me, because I'm here. I'm here. Okay. Beautiful people. Till next time.